Why don't we get to the trials and the tribulations of a Warzone player? And we've
Hell yeah, this
all,
section's for the people.
it is, and we've all been here. We have all been
Yeah,
in this spot, and it's unfortunate. It's
it is,
unfortunate.
man.
As a matter of fact, J Dub, who's in the chat, what's up, brother? And he came in and the day after this video. So this is video is we picked just one because we didn't want to
Yeah.
belabor the point, but we want to show you how
Let's set the scene. Who
fucking
was in the
pissed
squad
off.
again? I don't
Pissed
even
off.
remember.
Pissed off. Well, I want to talk about J Dub because he had the best name. He had Abraham Lincoln kicking his ass.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard
He
about
had
that. Yeah,
Abraham
yeah.
Lincoln.
And
What a great name.
one dude's name was like I hack or something, and it's
Yeah, I hack a lot or some shit like that. But
yeah,
the Abraham Lincoln, I was just dying. When he was
yeah.
in the chat, I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, if you're gonna cheat,
Props to the dude for the name, right? Like, at least he put some thought into it.
no, absolutely. And so yeah, let's set this up. We've got you, me,
Yep.
Chris. Chris is gonna be the last
Maritime
one in this.
mogul. Yep.
And
And
Soul
surf, I
Surfer.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we played this game great. I
It
don't
is
think
Chris. Yep.
I didn't even really have we didn't run into much trouble getting our loot.
No, we played
but
position all game.
We did. We all
Yeah.
had satchels. We had everything. We knew where the circle. We did contracts. We worked our ass
Yep.
off. I know you had about 2 or 3 kills. I know Chris had about 4 or 5 kills in this game. Surfer had 3 or 4.
Mhm.
And as we got into it, we were in the best position. We all rotated. And we worked
Mhm.
our ass off to get there. We fought through a few things. And then all of a sudden
Yep.
we get
Made some good
this bullshit.
decisions.
We made great decisions.
Yeah.
And how many times have you guys done that? Everybody that's watching, how many times have you worked your ass off to get to the final circle? You're down to the last 2 or 3 squads, and your motherfucking ass runs into a hacker. It is so
So
frustrating.
defeating.
Oh, it pissed me off. I'm going to go ahead and let this
Yep.
run. So
Yep.
Surfer gets smacked, headshot, 4 shots or 3 shots, and he's done. We know where they're at. We know they're on this side of this train. And
Yep.
we're pushing up. All of us are pushing together. I don't know if you can see the map, but we're pushing into final circle. We have high ground. We have good cover. Not great cover, but good cover. We know
You
right
got
where they're
temporary
at.
cover. Yeah.
And we're just lasering these guys, right? We've still got
Yep.
3 up. We're ready to go. Watch this. Steal. Boom. Done. I see this dude.
Yeah, no.
Done.
Yeah. No chance. All headshots too. Wait till
Oh,
you
watch
see the
these.
kill
Look
cam.
at headshot. Headshot. Oh, done.
No recoil.
Nothing, right? And so now, Chris, we're going to go to Chris's one. Maritime Mogul. We're going to go to his cam right now. He's the last up. There's one group they're fighting.
He's ghost. They should have no idea where he is.
He's ghosted?
ghosted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's covered in every which way. And just watch this. I'm not even. Just watch. He doesn't. He knows that he jumps over, and it's over, Johnny. It's over,
Yeah,
Johnny.
it's over, Johnny. Bleeding Woods comes over and gets him, or whatever
Oh.
that. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was, and
Or not Woods, but yeah.
and that
It
guy,
was terrible.
and he had no qualms about it. We get into the
The end game comms.
end game conversation. He's like, he drops a few N words and mother this and
And
you
there
know,
was 20 other people there hung
20.
around to wait to yell at him. So you know there's something there, right? Like when everybody else sticks around to get their piece in.
absolutely.
It's brutal.
Yeah, the guy ended up.
Nothing you could do about that, man. The
Oh,
fucking
no.
asshole's cheating. Like,
Well,
there's
and the-
no rhyme or reason why they should have known you were there to pre-stun you like that or flash you, whatever it was.
No, and he was, and he even said, "So what if
Mm-hmm.
I'm cheating? Who cares? I got the dub. Shut up. I got the dub. You can't hang. You can't hang."
Yeah.
So we've all been there, right? And we can belabor the point. And,
Hell yeah.
But the problem is, right? And these are the trials of all of us. I think everybody in this.
That's right, Berg.
I think everybody that is in this that's watching this right now.
Mhm.
I think we've all ran into the hackers. And when you run
Yep.
into them at final circle, and you're down to the last 2, 3 squads. That's even
Yeah.
a bigger hit to the balls, right? I mean, because
It
you
is.
you
And
spent 30 minutes of your life working your ass off, and you've
yep.
got a good position, you
I'd
got good
almost rather
materials.
get smoked at the start and then just back out, right? Because
Yeah,
you know you have no chance. So like once one of your teammates gets hacked on and you're 100%, like you just back out right there because you're just wasting your time gathering resources, doing
yeah,
contracts, focusing on position. Because what for what? You're just gonna get smoked at the end by some asshole with aimbot and wall hacks.
yeah, yeah. Some big old
Yeah,
d bag, and it is what it is. But the
yeah,
problem is, and this is where we did some research. We wanted to find out. We all
yep,
know that it's a huge problem, right? And
yep,
Activision stands on their laurels of we eliminated 300 to 1,000 accounts. Well,
yep.
300,000 out of 150 million downloads. I'm gonna venture to say you're not doing enough. So
No, and what?
go ahead.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, and what Activision does is reactive measures, right? They have no preventative measures in place to combat cheating, right?
Mm-hmm.
What they do is they rely on the reporting system, which is heavily like biased and probably unfair. Because how many times have like people report people just because they're pissed off because they just got worked by them, or like that system doesn't work. So they
Yeah.
investigate those claims and they'll ban people based on how many reports they get. And then another thing they do is they hire people to spectate random lobbies
Right.
and monitor for cheating. Are you kidding me? Over 150 million downloads last time I looked, I believe in the fall. So I mean, you could reasonably assume we're pushing over 200 million downloads. You're gonna hire some college kids to spectate to watch for cheating? Like
right. Right.
what?
Right. I mean, it just is baffling to me. And we got this here. I had this up just a second ago. This is
Yeah.
this is Call of Duty's page right here. Cheaters not welcome in Call of Duty. You ain't doing
Oh, they
shit
sure are.
about it. Right? Right
No.
here, an exact article on essentiallysports.com. They're talking about this. You read this article, didn't you, Steele?
Yeah, this is the
What
one I came
what
across.
were they talking about?
The COD community, the Warzone community, is saying that there's never been as bad of an epidemic for hacking as there is right now. And then
Yeah.
this is talking the past 7 to 10 days, and and then people wonder why, and it's because they have no anti-cheat, and we've been screaming for an anti-cheat. The community has since like I don't know summer of 2020.
Yeah.
Like it's been a long time, and they've just refused to put one in. And they talk about Warzone living a long time. They plan on it being around for years. Well, holy heck, man! Invest some money into an anti-cheat if you want to keep this thing around, because boy howdy, when Battlefield comes out and if that BR kicks ass like it should, they're going to lose a lot of players.
Absolutely, and we're sick of it. I mean, I was just reading down there. So
Mhm.
yes, their total number now is 500,000 accounts, and, and I'm going
Well, that's still
500,000, and I
insignificant.
mean
Yeah.
that what is that 1%? That is 0.3% if I'm doing my math correctly. Of
Yeah.
150 million downloads, I believe that's point 0.3. If somebody can check me on that, I'm just doing it roughly in
Yeah.
my head. And I'm going absolute 0.33% actually. I'm going that's absolute
That's the businessman,
bullshit.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's absolute bullshit.
It
Because they're
is,
not
man.
doing enough. You like you said, they do have the kids in there, watching it, reviewing tape. How can you watch somebody for 30 minutes and determine whether they're cheating or not? Because I can watch Thinned, right? I watched Thinned the other day, and I'm like, this guy has to be cheating. He's not. He's just that good.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new
Same thing
girl.
watching Z.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
new
I saw
girl.
the new Phase girl.
Yeah,
You see her? Is that what you're talking
Callie.
about? Kaylee? Yeah,
Kaylee.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Did you see that Car 98 clip in downtown?
What the?
Is that
Like what the? How do you hit?
smoked the dude twice?
And she just
He
smacks him,
selfed him
smacks him,
and she
smacks him.
no scoped him again. Yeah.
And poor
Yeah, she's
bastard.
unreal.
The poor bastard. He had to go home. He had to go home after
Yeah.
that.
She goes, "You're cheating," and she goes,
Well, whatever, right? So how do you
yeah.
determine how are you going to determine somebody like that between a real hacker? Because honestly, she looks like she's cheating, but FaceClan's
Yeah,
not going to
you
take
need
a
software
hacker
in there that picks
Yeah.
up on the
So
hacking software, right? You
absolutely. And
need
so let's get to Fortnite. You went and found the
yeah.
Fortnite article. What's going on
Yes.
with Fortnite? What
Fortnite
do they
is
do?
buying. You can have your opinions on Fortnite. I personally, it's not for me. I don't like the
Mm-mm.
building. I'm not into the
No.
anime stuff. But what you can't dispute is their ability to minimize the effect from hacking. They have their own anti-cheat system built into the game. And here's what's really cool that they do. There's two things they do. So they have that. Then they also provide software that you can download if you play on PC that you can run while you're playing this game that will detect hackers in your lobbies and let you know, and you can get the hell out of there. Oh, and it actually, I believe, it triggers some sort of message system that notifies Fortnite that there was a hacker present,
Yeah.
and then they get banned. And I
Okay.
mean, like, why can't we have something like that in Warzone?
Right. I mean
Yeah,
that to me is probably the 1A, like the gold
yeah,
standard of stopping the hacking bullshit.
yeah,
Right? You can do it. I personally feel that if you're going to download on PC, because I mean the overwhelming majority are on PC. Let's just call it what it is. I'm on PC, and
it's
the
sure.
overwhelming.
Yep.
But if you're going to download the game, you have to give Blizzard or Activision access to your PC where they can scan your system for anti-cheat or for cheating software. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that hard. It's a reputable company.
Mhm.
You can do that.
Yo, thanks
I
for the follow, Sarah. What's going on? Long time no see.
what? Sarah's up in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Appreciate it. Appreciate it much. Thank you
Welcome,
much.
welcome to the party.
Absolutely. Oh my God, double cross in here, Seller Bells, man. Holy shit, it's
Yeah,
popping. So
let's go.
the next one I found. So this is what's hilarious to me about this,
Yep.
we don't want to belabor the point on the cheating. We understand it, but my God, Activision, somebody needs to get involved in this and stop this shit so we can have a good game. I found this
Yeah.
article on PUBG, right? Because you told me you're
Mhm.
like, oh, I found this
A
one on Fortnite.
classic.
It's like
Yeah.
PUBG,
Pu-
right?
These guys are
PUBG,
some of the OGs of BR.
they are.
Yeah.
PUBG has this new anti-cheating software, right?
Yep.
What happens is they scan everybody that's going through the game. I actually found the
Nice. There you
website
go.
of the place, and they say,
Yep.
hey, if you're a developer, come to us. They actually have a software company or a company that scans for anti-cheating software.
Mm.
In 1 month in January, PUBG banned 988,533
Ooh,
accounts in one
eesh.
month.
1 month.
And
That just
Activision's
that's
bragging
just
about 500,000 in 2 years.
so what that tells me is there's that many mother effing hackers out there playing this game on Call of Duty because don't tell
Mm-hmm.
me PUBG is more popular than Warzone right now.
No, no, no. And you can
Yeah.
guys, and anybody that wants to go to, it's insidesport.co. And I'm telling you, it's just one of the most ridiculous things.
Yeah.
And as I look at what Fortnite is doing and how they're doing it,
Mhm.
it's just these people you gotta there's if there's a
Yeah.
way to do it, you gotta do it.
And there's
Um,
people out there that defend Activision saying they do enough, and
no,
I
they
just
don't.
look at them and shake my head. I'm like, the standard's set. Like you can't
Mm-hmm.
argue that it can't be done. The standard is set. You
Mm-hmm.
can do it. You just have to be willing and able. And well, they are able. You need to be willing to do it, and they don't care, right? Because they're breaking records with their DLC revenues, man. They are literally breaking records with
Oh,
Warzone DLC.
dude. So I've been looking at stocks, right? Because we're doing our options.
Yeah.
Activision is
Hmm.
up, and I'm going. Your
Hmm.
revenue's up. I mean, this is where Battlefield went, and EA took a dump on it, is because they cared more about the revenue than they
Yep.
did
In
reinvesting
the
into the content
community.
and what's going on.
Yeah.
Because it's driving us away, right? I mean, we're still going to play, but I
Yep.
guarantee once Battlefield comes out and I got my option on 1A, I'm going to jump on that. And
Hell yeah.
it's unfortunate for Warzone because they could do a lot more.
Hmm.
So,
Wars, don't get us wrong. Like we're not trying to like we love Warzone. I mean, we play it every day. It's fun. It's amazing. We love the community surrounding the game. It's just a very well put together, well thought out game. The like, but the
mhm,
hacking is just
it's unreal. And
oh
and and and
yeah.
Shade, you're hitting it right on the head with that comment right there. Call of Duty
Hmm.
is one of the biggest games in the world. They have no fucking excuses.
No.
That's my rant. That's my rant. I'm a no frills
Yeah.
guy. I mean, Hendy, if you're still here, he'll attest to that. I am a zero frills guy. I speak my mind and tell you how it is. And
Yep.
if I'm wrong, so be it. But I usually don't say it unless I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But they need to speak up. They need to step up. Is what it needs to happen.
Yeah.
But anyway, so there's our trials and tribulations. We all know,
Hmm.
we absolutely all know what it is. Everybody who plays in a game, I don't give a damn if your KD's 5 or your KD's point 0.5, you've ran into a hacker at some point.
Yep. Yep.
So,
What do
all
you
right.
guys? What do you guys have any other ideas in the chat? We're constantly looking for new topics to cover with this, and we're trying to put a list together, and we want to make it like more about what you guys feel like is bugging you and gets grinds your gears with
Yeah.
Warzone. So if you've got anything, post it in the chat. You can email us. We have a Gmail, Steel and Gorilla Gaming Show at gmail.com. Send them there. Just Instagram, reach out to us. You can DM us, Steel and Gorilla Gaming Show.
Yeah, Instagram is
Yeah.
probably the best way to get in
Mhm.
touch with us. We got all those notifications
Yep.
nonstop, and so we get to see those. But the stupid gulag, don't think we ain't gonna touch that. Absolutely, that's hilarious. Well, why don't we get to please, we want your input. We want to know exactly what you think, what your troubles
Yep.
are, what your trials are, your frustrations, even what you're happy about, and some funny shit that
Yep.
happens to you in Warzone because
Ooh, that's a good idea, Chris. I like that.
top 10 Steel and Gorilla plays of the week. That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Gulag. Yeah, yeah. The gulag's definitely a thing.
Yeah,
We'll look into that
absolutely.
too.
Berg, that's
Hmm.
absolutely a great idea. Great. Love it. Love
Yeah,
the
yeah.
feedback. Love the feedback from everybody.